왜 dolphin 좋아?
I love dolphins.
You love? 봤어? 봤어?
Jeju is, without doubt, my favorite island in Korea. It is my #1 choice when I want to escape the hustle and bustle of the capital. It feels like a piece of foreign land, but it can't be more Korean than it is. Which will become clear later in this video. I will show you what makes Jeju so unique. And between you and me, I don't easily say something is my favorite.
You are Catholic or not Christian?
가톨릭인데 생각 많이 없어요.
나도 그래요.
네, 그래요?
Welcome to another video. It's time for a new adventure. I'm here on the beautiful Jeju Island. I'm gonna do something that's been on my bucket list for such a long time. I'm gonna cycle around the island, 230 kilometers. 네덜란드 남자 어쩌라고?
That laughter, yes, that's my wife, Huya. She is also on the island, but by car. She will appear at some point.
So, if you are wondering which direction you should go, you have to go counterclockwise. At least that's what you guys say on the internet and all the other cyclists who have done this before. It has something to do with the wind direction.
Let me start with the obvious, the coastline and the weather. They both have something in common because they change continuously. Though the coastline is predictable and the weather isn't.
If there's one place where the weather is unpredictable, then it's Jeju Island. Jeez. Check out these beautiful black rocks all along the coast of Jeju. You gotta love it. This was actually quite a culture shock that in some place in Korea, well, actually quite a lot of places, there are no kids zone. Under the age of 10 are not allowed to go in. A funny discrimination. I know kids can be annoying, but why would you not allow kids in a cafe? Like seriously, why?
Have you ever heard of the Jeju dream? I do, and I have even considered living on the island for a short time and starting a guest house or Airbnb. In the end, few people make this dream a reality, and one of them is my friend Jan. He started with a redesigned camper van, and now he's building his own house.
He is making his own house here on Jeju. Isn't that crazy? Look at this. I believe this is all his ground. This, well, basically everything you see within these stone walls. And he built this.
안녕하세요. Long time no see. 잘 지냈어요?
네, 잘 지냈어요.
이거 다 만들었어요?
다 만들었어요. 아, 나이스 타이밍이네.
Nice timing.
지금 왔어요, 저도.
이거 미쳤나봐. 진짜 미친. Wow.
So cool. So as you can see, Jan is more than just a creative guy.
He said he's been practicing how to build a house with that thing over there. Cool?
I'm everything but handy. I don't know how or where to begin.
This is the saddest and cutest tree I've ever seen.
Bye bye. 네, 안녕히 계세요.
It is not uncommon to encounter the Jeju dream hunters, the people who left mainland Korea behind. It's part of what Jeju is, and it's still on my bucket list.
You see those orange things floating over there? Those are the really cool Jeju Haenyeo. The women who dive, basically free diving, to pick up seafood for the restaurants. And those women can swim really well, can stay underwater for a long time. And if you go to the restaurants, you can eat seafood straight from the sea, super fresh. And if you're into that, probably very delicious.
I greatly admire these women, and hopefully the profession doesn't die out. In my opinion, they are the strongest women in the world, especially at the age when they are still diving.
Shit, I just saw a dolphin.
봤어요. 어디에?
저기 돌, 그쪽에.
거기 돌 옆에?
Amazing, I didn't know you could see dolphins in Korea.
Look who we have here. It's my wife. What are you doing here? They appear there sometimes, right in front of here, even here at this rock, and really fast. Like, 이렇게. 너무 좋아? 왜 dolphin 좋아?
I love dolphins.
You love? 봤어? 봤어? To the left?
Behind this rock.
Yeah. Oh.
It is not only the Haenyeo that swims in the Jeju waters, but also the playful dolphins. I thought it would be fun to film the dolphins from above, but once my drone was in the air, they were nowhere to be seen, as if they knew I was filming.
Yep.
The first day is almost over. What remains is a delicious Jeju meal and a comfortable Airbnb.
So that's it, the first day, 80 kilometers. Time to have a quick lunch. I didn't have breakfast. I am starving. Now I have to find Huya, who's somewhere waiting in a restaurant. Because we're gonna eat guksu. 안녕? It's a special Jeju guksu.
아니 칼국수.
칼국수? It looks amazing.
그니까.
I like the green color.
Yeah.
What is it? What is the green color?
It's a 전복.
What is jumbo?
전복, you know what is it?
Ah, the sea food.
stamina.
Oh, 맛있어?
맛있어?
No.
You're a terrible 먹방어. 어때 맛있었어?
So check this out, our Airbnb.
Yes. Oh, it's just so bad.
And of course, A. van Gogh.
What a coincidence.
Somehow Koreans have a big love for Van Gogh. Wherever you go,
Not only Korean,
the whole world.
whole world.
But everywhere you find Van Gogh paintings. And there's another one.
진짜네.
Oh, but look at the bed, so cool.
Yeah,
A bit
it's
high
just
from the ground.
So bad that the weather is so bad because I think I imagine like sitting outside and watching the 산방산, you know.
Maybe it's gonna change, you never know, it's Jeju.
That's true.
Time for the next round. Another 80 kilometers, maybe a little bit more. Did you have a good sleep? Yeah, this is how Korea eats breakfast. It's all over her body. You know, there's the egg, there's the sausage.
No, this is egg. This is.
Did you like this Airbnb?
Look at this.
Oh, view is amazing, right?
Let's continue. It's a warm, beautiful day compared to yesterday. Sweating my balls out of my pants. Let's do this. This is the smallest snake I've ever seen in Korea. Wow. Hey little guy.
Yes, this is my favorite scenery on Jeju Island, or one of my favorites. Sambangsan Mountain is an ecological wonder that stands out above everything. And on a crystal clear day, it is not a punishment to cycle here. Although I have to go up part of the mountain.
Especially from up close, you can see the beauty of it. I love it, and that makes this one of my favorite parts on Jeju Island. Also, this is the first decent climb I had to do. You can hear my breath. To me, the beauty is more land inwards. Yes, the coastal lines are nice, very nice, but I love the beauty of the inland. The more dense forests, green long roads, a lot of elevation, lots of climbing, but somehow my legs seem to enjoy it, so I'm not complaining.
여기 뭐예요? 이거 데모? 아니요?
네모 맞아요. 저기 해군기지 반대 운동?
반대 운동? 그거 no
노 네걸 베이스.
해군 싫다고? 아 여기 무슨 해군?
이름은 코리안인데
예, 한국 해군인데
네.
여기가 이제 미군도 사용할 거예요 나중에.
아 나중에 아직 아니에요.
핵 항공모함이 들어올 거예요.
지금도 사용하고 있어요.
지금
리얼리
나도 몰라서요.
어디서 왔어요? 미국.
네덜란드에서 왔어요. 네. 네.
더치 웰컴.
Welcome. 네.
To be here. If you are Catholic or not Christian.
가톨릭인데 생각 많이 없어요.
나도 그래요.
네. 그래요? 안 그래요? 근데 이 교회예요?
예, 여기가 이제 뭐랄까 미션이죠.
오.
그러니까 페리시 이제 페리시 미션이잖아요.
네.
미션.
근데 원래 밖에 있어요?
아니요, 이 해군 기지 때문에 해군 기지를 반대했었고 한 10년 됐어요.
이사.
여기 와서 근데 해군 기지 때문에 우리가 평화를 위해서 계속 그 미사를 하고 스트로크를 하고 있는 거예요.
Hey, Van Gogh.
방법이 I love that.
People are demonstrating against a marine base over there. Beautiful nature is being or was or is already destroyed.
So you see those banners everywhere.
At first I thought it was some kind of cult next to the road, given their cozy but a little bit weird setting next to the road. But after an explanation it makes sense. And I'm gonna look for some harabong. I wanna get some nice orange, the Jeju fruit, the harabong, super delicious. I can find lots of stores next to the road.
안녕하세요. 여기 하라봉 주스 있어요?
한라봉이요?
주스.
주스?
네.
한라봉
한라봉 아니고 믹서한 거예요, 주스. 근데 아이스예요.
아, 아이스요? 괜찮아요. 자, 과일 한 개 얼마예요?
네?
과일 하다봉
과일?
한 개 얼마예요?
한라봉
네. 한 개만. 궁금해.
프리.
아, 프리? 감사합니다. 네. What a sweet gentleman. I get a halabong for free. It's one of the best fruits in Jeju. And oh my gosh, the juice inside is so delicious.
Today is a bit slow because of all the mountains and also the wind. So I'm now southeast and I just exit Sokwipo and the wind is surprisingly strong here. So I was just at the main road and I thought, it's a bit boring. Let's take a shortcut, because why not? I don't always have to listen to the navigation. And then I saw this, bang. I was here last time with Mickey and friends, with the aliens. We also visited this bang jeep and it was unimaginably good. Hopefully they're open again, because I'm in the mood for some bang.
안녕하세요. 올리브 지아바타 하나랑 소금 빵도 하나 주세요.
하나 드릴까요?
네. 여기 작년에 왔는데
네.
지금 자전거 타고 와서
자전거 타고
갑자기 다시 한번 찾았어요. 그래서 행복해요. 네. 여기 제주에서 여기 제일 맛있는 빵.
여기요?
네.
배불렀지만 먹어요. 아, 이거 진짜 맛있겠다.
Now that my stomach is filled with halabong and jeju bread, it's time for Kuya again. And the last night.
안녕. 사랑해.
We're sleeping in a caravan tonight.
There's the sea, the beach, here's the town, and then here is where Huya's gonna sleep and that's where I'm gonna sleep. 할머니 해녀이세요?
하신데.
요즘도?
일종으로 해녀 하다가 나이가 먹고 쉬면 우리 아이들 그런 거 하지 말래는 못하게.
언제까지 했습니까?
저 지금 나는 아니지만은 82살 해도 하고 89세도 하고 아니는 사람은 저것이 70일까지도 하고 그렇게 그냥 상황에 따라 가정을 한.
와 너무 미친.
미친.
아니 무슨 할머님? 해녀 최고. 세계 이거 최고 여자.
맞아. 진짜.
일로 그냥 영영 사람이 저저대 쉬어가 작살로 고기로
저기까지
전북도 물어도
거기까지. 네.
감사해요.
감사해요. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. 멋있다.
Good morning on the last and really stormy day. It was beautiful and still quite a beautiful part to go. So let's enjoy it. Hey, I found a really cool fort which was built during the Joseon dynasty. What's inside is just a village, so let's check it out quickly.
Forget the new cafes and tourist attractions. Sometimes it's worth walking through a village like this. If you don't care about the history, the aesthetics are well worth it. The people who gave the island its character live here, in villages like this one.
Check this out.
So I guess I found my favorite village within the walls of a Joseon fortress.
So time for a little CU coffee, best coffee in Korea, a lunchbox, a sausage.
Nothing can beat this. And look at the view.
Well, something can beat it. The view that you are about to see next. The best point from where you can see Halasan Mountain, the largest mountain in Korea. By now, you understand what makes Jeju so unique. I can give you 100 more reasons, but the circle is round and it's time to make it to the finish.
So here we are back in the city, Jeju Sea. It's been a nice long ride, not too difficult. And now it's time to go to the finish. 9 kilometers more. Only 200 meters to go. And then we're back at the start. Hey, I was like thinking whether you would wait for me or not. But 당연하지. It's clear. 안녕. Hey. Well, see you at the next adventure. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like. Haru.